Okay, I'm back. And alright, so I want to know if things that have been mentioned beforehand are gonna follow through in this. Because we're technically in the last part, and yeah, I'm gonna wanna, well, get to it. Oh, great. Yeah, I can't buy anything. Okay, really bad choice on their end. Doing a banner character, an event character, but not a rerun. Such a bad decision. But then again, like, the only way they could fix it, well, if they half the pity, well, yeah, doubt it. Instead of getting to 70 plus to guarantee a 5-star, they drop it down to 40. And then, yeah, with less, even if you lose the 50-50, you can easily get it. You can easily get both. But do I want a better Chaska, right? Or do I want Infernal Rider? That's basically it. Well, then again, Chaska uses stuff and yeah. But I don't know. It's I've got time. I still don't like that we don't get our little login bonuses right now. Wait. Still gotta go over here. Yeah. Alright, that's it. What we have here. Yes. Or do you think that is gonna help us get to pull for all of them? Yeah, I doubt it. But now, with all of that done, and as you saw yesterday, I did a what is over there and fully uncovered it. Now, wait, red marks. I always want to get rid of them. Yeah, I'll be doing that. Your character story. Wait. I thought I already did that. The Chronicles, the Trial Chronicles of the Masters of the Nightwind. I already did that. When I was going down and making the new threads for with new thread scrolls or something, I've already done that. Why is there a second one? Why not the 6th one? Even though then again I have heard that someone said that there's supposed to be 7 tribes for each element, but we've been told 6. Where the hell is the last one? Or as like I said, it was that dragon tribe that was there when we went to the city buried by ash, which doesn't exist anymore. But still, why? I don't get it. Yeah, I never do lie because I just do not see a point. And plus, I'm even... yeah, whatever. Alright. More red marks to get rid of. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, just got that. Look up here, even though technically what... Oh, wait, yeah, it's this. Yeah, either way, I'm not gonna do it. I don't go for weapons. especially when it's 33% chance that you can get, because okay, it's 50-50 between the standard, the generic stuff and the event and the 2 character ones, but then it's another 50-50 depending on which one you get. So in other words, it's still 33% regardless to get anyone. So yeah, stupid. Alright, and now, no, I could still get it from there. Let's go and start this and see how far I get today. Oh, I gotta wait 2 days. Ah, that's easy. 1, 2. I'm standing still for 2 days. Doing nothing. Hope no one tries to rob me. As I said, that's something from the Stanley Parable game, I think it is. Because I've seen someone play through it and that was actually brought up at one point, so yeah. Ah. Sorry, gotta open a can. I'm thirsty. And now, let this event begin!
We just got a message from Moika. She says to meet her at the speaker's chamber tomorrow. Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
Yeah, I hope so. Okay, so I'm going all the way down there. Yeah, I might as well just get that quicker. Right, here I go. And hopefully my ancient name is something good. And it's not something like Toto. Yeah, imagine it. My ancient name is Toto. Or Tutu. I don't want that. No Toto, no Tutu. So basically, regardless, I still gotta go upstairs and sleep. Alright. Happy time. I don't want to sleep in the same bed as Paimon. She should get her own crib. No, I still don't want to hear. Why can't we have a voice? Come on! I'm not reading it. I don't care. As I always say, well, it's like what a lot of other people say anyway, if it's not voiced, I'm not paying attention. Especially because I read too slowly, and yeah, that's not gonna help. My voice is too slow. Wait. No, this can't be. Is this the place where I fought the evil dragon after it was resurrected by that little thing that was helping us defeat it? Okay, similar but not. It's dead people. They want out. Sorry, can't do that. What? What am I doing? Oh, I'm going through. Wait, why is Capitano down there? Well, I'm dreaming anyway.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers.
Oh, so... just like a memory.
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Well, basically you gotta remove all the sand from the desert in Sumeru first. Because I'm guessing that is where... Conria is. The ruins that's buried under the sand.
Morning, Traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night?
Not really.
Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
That's if it plays out exactly how it's been laid out.
Just shake it off, Traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Alright, let's go do it. And hopefully it's actually something good. Well, yeah, our ancient name, but still. Something else. Yeah, I so doubt it, but imagine if we could get a free Malika. Yeah, that'll be something. But anyway. Yeah, I'll just go here. Shaves a bit of time off. Wait, can I get anything from here? I can. Haha. Make offering. And now let's go collect my rewards. Yep. That'll do. Okay. Now let's go see Malika. And get our ancient name. So we can actually participate in the battle ahead. Come on, I thought I was close enough. Wait. Really? How far do I have to go to get to her? This is boring. Couldn't she come and see me at my hotel room? No, I had to go to her chambers.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Wait, so you couldn't have completed in the 2 days that I had to sit around and do nothing? But now you need 3 more days? which is basically this is all these events is basically what's following afterwards. So 5 days to make a new name for me.
Don't worry, we should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of her adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
And the second one is to throw Paimon in the fire. Right?
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Perfect. Could I take a look?
I haven't actually done much with it, but...
Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with.
So... yeah.
Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom.
Why?
That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon? Wait, but...
You do not have to come, Paimon. Give me a chance to speak.
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just...
Why'd you say like you don't fight at all?
This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land.
Well, no, doesn't that only work if one person even if it fails, if one person comes back, then that can work. You're forgetting that bit, Malika. Well, then again, you say if someone comes back, you win, so yeah.
The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really?
No, it's not. Yeah, I don't know.
Not sure what fishing has to do with anything, but if you're making weird analogies, guess that means you're not nervous.
Of course I'm not.
All right, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
Hooray, finally, we can go somewhere without her.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Yeah, and I'll be happy to be away from her because I might be able to speak again.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Well, that's putting a lot of pressure on Jilonen.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two!
Yeah, and when we get our ancient name, is that where we're going to get the pyro powers? The pyro element? Because it's already shown us in the...
3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
Well, I know it's already shown us in the trailer that we do have the pyro powers at the end, but... yeah, as I'm saying, is the pyro powers linked to the ancient name? That's the whole reason why we couldn't get it from the statue.
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest.
Huh.
Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We can't take a break! We're adventurers! We gotta live up to the name! We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go! The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure!
Ow.
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best. This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea.
So, from 500 years ago.
I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh, you know how to paint?
Well, she is from 500 years ago. When technology wasn't advanced. Well, technically it shouldn't. But then again, that doesn't explain why she's got a motorbike.
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax.
So, learning something new.
Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax.
By doing
Well,
what?
it definitely seems like your style.
Trying to fit yourself into a skin-tight biker suit? Yeah, I know I shouldn't.
All right, let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else. Oh, hello! Sorry, Moika's not here right now.
There you are.
Oh, it's you two. Okay, has, she got a voice back?
We made it!
Finally, she has a voice back! Ah.
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hey, I thought I was resting.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Wait, so are you gonna say I'm gonna... Is this a death sentence?
Ooh, all
Salt.
you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in!
Well, at least you're
The
in.
best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor! If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing! It's our fault for not telling you earlier, so it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time.
Well, you didn't have a voice until just now, so... yeah.
It'll be super fun! Plus, all our friends will be there. Yes, let's go eat!
Can I throw Paimon in the fire first?
What's the hold up, Traveler? Did you think of something? Huh?
What is that? Why is everyone surprised that I want to invite the Archon?
Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place.
Yes, but she's still just a normal person. That's how your system works. Because your previous god wanted just up and left and said, you guys do everything else. So, yeah.
But we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
All of us, of course.
Okay, Malika. Where are ya? My throne. Alright, I'm done. Here, Malika.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
Well, this isn't doing anything.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
So, are you going to change out of that outfit? Change out the biker chick look?
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No, all we need is Paimon, and she can just start eating when she gets there. Even if she shows up.
No need, I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Alright, to the party! Wait, okay, I kind of thought that was a longer distance. No, actually shorter distance, because it didn't say it was that far away. Did it? Alright, I'm coming. Up I go! To the party! Kenny still doesn't have his voice.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one? But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the... Archon? What are you doing here?
Don't.
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
Hey, who says?
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for ya.
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Nutland.
Yeah, and we did save the people of the Springs from disaster with the abyss. Yeah, I know, I was taking a long time to get it out, but still, leave me alone.
Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck.
Oh, and that too.
Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you. Yeah, Malika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration.
Yeah, as I always say, quiet, mute.
Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
So if you're gonna still have them in, have a standing voice for them. Stop having them just be mutes. And if you're worried about your voice actors going on strike, do what you do when you find voice actors not worthy of the roles, like of past issues and that, like they done. Fire them, bring someone else in. Isn't that easier? At least then we'll have a voice. Have a stand-in, or fire them and bring in someone new. Either way, I prefer voices in my games, not non-voices.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
Or unless, like what I heard, Hoyoverse's contracts for voice acting in the role aren't important as everything else, so everyone can just blow them off to do something different. As what I've heard. Which is still kind of stupid in a way.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job.
She's not dead yet.
Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head.
She's not dead, is she?
Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Hope so. We absorbed the abyss energy out of her. Oh, did I miss something?
Oh.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I did not know.
What?
But that was a surprise. After we did all that stuff to save her, too.
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize, so I decided to attend in her memory.
Ah, so that's another reason why you're here, not just because we asked.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
And that didn't even sound anything like you were being dragged. Seriously, there was no direction in that voice whatsoever.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution.
Burn them.
First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering.
And then we can burn them in a big giant bonfire. And dance around it.
If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you. I'll get on it right away.
Well,
Amazing
people.
plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me.
Yeah. So basically just don't use Malika by name.
My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
Eh.
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Even though it's not a casual stroll, it's just to go to a point. Right. Okay, so what it is. Chat with people. Oh, wrong button.
If we don't solve the crisis in the Night Kingdom, war will continue to ravage our nation. We've achieved a brief moment of peace, but we can't get complacent. Even if it's not in the front lines, there are still things we can do. Like fortifying our defenses, eliminating remaining monsters, rebuilding our homes, and coming together like this to sing for you and offer our warmest blessings.
Thank you. Okay, who's next? Maybe you. Why don't you have a voice? Oh, and are these the people I gotta speak to?
Yes, Coach!
What? Said nothing.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
Still saying nothing.
I heard about your efforts. The Speaker's Chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the Speaker's Chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
Yeah. It's only Capitano that's helping, not all of the Fatui. And the Fatui under his command, but still.
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Yeah, I don't even care. Okay, so anyone else? Don't think you was a part of it. Well, basically anyone with their name above their head I'll speak to.
Archon, what is it like in the depths of the Night Kingdom? We really can't go with you?
It's hell.
No, that region has been completely corroded by the abyss. Without protection, an ordinary person would not last a minute.
Oh, I guess we'd only get in your way. Then, this really is a battle reserved for the gods.
Even though basically as what you said, she was just a normal person.
Fear not. I've been preparing for this moment a long time.
500 years.
This duty is mine to bear, and I will succeed.
I don't know, I'm just wondering something. Because she was alive 500 years ago, with her family there. Does she have a family now? Or is she... Or did she just like walk out the flames as a resurrection? So she died by walking to flames, resurrected 500 years later by walking out of flames or something? I don't know. Was that even mentioned? Can't remember. I don't know. Is there anyone else to speak to? Ah. Well. Nothing.
I've got it.
You got nothing. Okay, how many... Okay, yeah, it says chat with my friends. Where are my friends? I'm gonna rob some stuff. Here, first. There we go. Okay. Wait. If you're saying that's who I got to speak to, then... But still, why didn't... Insun have a voice? But that his name. Well, I don't know. Dang it. Okay, so... wait. Where am I going again? Okay, so turn around. And go over. Huh.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
Human or her other parent?
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too.
Yeah. You're not dealing with this on your own.
Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Yeah. You do. Okay, bye, Chaska. Alright. Let's say hi. To the mute.
Nothing. We're just taking a look around. Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
True.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives.
Wait. You're saying everyone's a hero because they all fought back, but there's only 6 bearers of ancient hero names? I'm confused. A little.
So let me know if you need extra help, Kenichi.
Yeah, give me my voice back!
Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later too.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk to these two. First. Just because. Oron. Where are you? Hello? Where's he hiding? Oh. Nowhere near him. Okay, there he is. Found him.
Oh, Mother Granny, Archon. I swear, I've been on my best behavior recently.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've gotta realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore, so my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley lines are in a bad state.
Yeah, Malik already knows that.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and Other Granny, right? You're going to become great heroes, and the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Yeah, we just learned recently.
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world.
500 years? I know I'm gonna keep mentioning it every single time.
I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present?
Yeah. Because you can't live in the past.
Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
Alright, so. Where's... Ah, she's over there. Alright, let's go. And then we can go get some food. And Paimon can be happy.
Fresh cold drinks. Or hot if you
But
want.
Still.
Milani, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
Yep. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, ice.
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now. But the food is almost ready.
Ahow! Get out of the ice bucket!
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, will not tolerate this stifling hut. We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
Can we drown him?
Great, now we can't use any of this ice. Hey! This is your mess! Get back here!
Why, what are you doing there?
Kachina, Ahow is on the run. Help me catch him.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with the how. As usual, a how brings chaos wherever he goes.
I thought you couldn't get away from Kanich.
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Kachina.
I will snap my
What is
fingers.
this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Mawika!
I got him, Mualani.
What did you do? Stand on him?
Oh, expert Ahow wrangling, Archon. Thank you.
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall... or I'll get Kanich to ask you to apologize.
Some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
Yeah.
Ahow ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool. How should he be punished, Archon?
Drown him.
Let me think. Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. Ahow, help out in the kitchen.
Yeah.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, shall not be reduced to a menial kitchen laborer!
I wasn't asking.
Ooh.
Understood.
I don't get hurt.
How? You have to learn to be good at some point.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to wash every leaf.
Help! Someone save me!
Hey, it's your fault. Stupid dragon. Alright, now let's go to the feast and start eating. Right. And then is that going to bring this part to a close? And then we can start getting to the bulk of it later.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast. Well, what's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so cute.
Aw.
Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
Wait, mute.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Why give a mute so many lines?
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Oh, so everyone's having that dream.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Ayo's grandparents.
Ayo? Oh, right, your Saurian companion.
Ayo's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating.
Aww.
I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Ayo seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up.
Oh, I wonder if he had the same dream.
In real life, Ayo is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright. I'll be there for him.
So that's no. Let us speak. Remove Paimon and let us speak.
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
Well, I did have a dream about Capitano. You know, why is... I know I've said this before, why is his name been changed to the Captain, not Capitan, which it was Capitano, right?
When did this become story hour?
Since everyone else is piping in.
Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me.
You sure about that?
It was a dream. Nothing more. It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
Capitano. Talking about the past.
You're kidding. The captain?
No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne.
But not powered by the 6 heroes. Bearers of hero ancient names. So you kinda screwed up, right?
Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name.
Always...
In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the Captain's future?
I kind of thought he was talking about his past.
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
Cool.
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon.
Wait. Why do you think I'm thinking about Malik? About, what's her name? Nahida.
Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
Go ahead.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
Oh, come on. What can we do now? There's people watching. Alright, let's go. I know I could have probably done some other stuff too, but... we want some privacy, don't we?
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
Alright. I'm on, you stay. Stop trying to peek. Eavesdrop.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
He didn't try, he did.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Well, yeah, because we kind of spoke to him before.
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eon-san.
Eon-san, that's...
He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of... honor?
No, we know what he's like. It's victory at all costs.
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in that land.
Yeah, or we could just ask if Malika actually met him 500 years ago.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a F2P harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Oh. So was that what his name was back then? Huh.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend.
Oh, I don't know, I'm just guessing here.
But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Well, he did possess you, so... it looks like he found a way.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The Ruler of Death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthred then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Yeah, might.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the F2P Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
Got a point.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Yay, party time! Alright, so where am I going? Up there. So we can learn a bit. Sort of what the dreams were that everyone had. Which it was them actually coming back to pass on a little message. Even though not all of them got it. Well, Traska was the only one who didn't think it was real.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler one last time!
Good luck.
Why not hip hip hooray?
You've got this!
Hip hip hooray!
For Natlan!
Hip hip hooray!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me.
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Yeah, and hopefully when I get back there, I can get my ancient name.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first.
Why?
I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Ah.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels. Oh, wait! I wanted to ask something. Where was the Hal this whole time?
We saw him playing about in the kitchen.
What goes around comes around.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you.
Didn't you say it was 2 days? No, 3 days.
Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure.
Yeah, well, Dancy Lolly did say a day and a half, right? To get it done. So...
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together?
Eh.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me.
Isn't he always there?
Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment.
Whoo, let's go!
Yeah.
Help! Someone save me!
I thought you was working in the kitchen. Who put you in a box? That seems fun. All right, so it still hasn't ended yet, which kind of wanted it to. All right. You know, I kind of thought the party was just going to be it, but apparently not. Come on, get there. Well, anyway, we're still going to get our ancient name next, so I'm just sort of walking her back. Whee! Can I make it? Wait. Oh, down here.
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan?
it was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Yeah, and that pilgrimage was supposed to be for everybody. That's what the trailer said, but it wasn't. They weren't.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday. Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom. You helped us win that battle against the Abyss. And the final battle is just around the corner.
Aw, you're gonna miss us.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time.
Yeah, I'm good.
I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor.
Don't have to be like that.
I knew it! I really look up to your bravery, traveler. Alright, let's keep going.
Alright. Now we're going this way. I said this way. Okay, right down there.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it? Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life.
Well, that's good.
The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though.
He was protecting something.
Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always says.
Well, I guess it can.
Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky.
And bear their ancient name.
I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss.
Well, if things go well, you will.
And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this. Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Yeah.
Come on, we're almost there.
Yeah, almost. Okay. Why can't we just go straight there? It'll make things a hell of a lot easier. I'm on duty.
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Ah.
Hello. Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her.
Seriously, what's wrong now? I I can't afford all I'm doing is going to a party now. Going back home. Well,
She's really freaking out.
I'll take
What's
you
going
home.
on? Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Want some? Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think he was contaminated by the Abyss.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
It's possible.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
Okay, but just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian.
Hey, could.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Alright. Does it work? Yay! He's back to normal!
You're okay? I'm so relieved! Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing!
Yo, you're welcome, you two.
Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days.
It's dancing! Boogie to the left, boogie to the right, jump, 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 jump.
Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo it.
Well, he hasn't actually been doing anything much for the past 2 days, so... Yeah, that energy's gotta go somewhere.
Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Io. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were to run into a similar situation.
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets.
Yeah, that's good.
Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Copycat.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or,
How about a friend?
Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. Alright, we're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Anpeo.
Bye-bye, family. Alright, almost there. Okay. And now... Kachina's back home.
We're here. That was quite the trek. After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready. We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first. Totally up to you. You're always welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end. That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. Alright, time to go check on our... your ancient name.
Yeah, Paimon, get that right. Alright, so... that is gonna be it for... well, this part. Because, well, as like you always know, I do it slowly. Every achievement to a section, I do in bits. Even though basically only breaks it down to 4 bits, but still, it still works. And yeah, other stuff and all that. So yeah, let's just kind of see where I'm going next. Well, it's kind of obvious where I'm going. Wait. Oh, she's still here. Yeah, I can do that later. Well, next time anyway. But for now, I can say is I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. And yeah. Okay. Bye.